What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and yes, I have the Google Pixel 7 Pro, and I wanted to thank Google for sending this gift from Google over as being part of Team Pixel. Now, this is the Snow White version, or AKA Jack Frost, Casper, Sugar, whatever you want to call it. This is it. This is the Snow White version. Now, it comes in two other colors, the Obsidian Black and also that Hazel that is kind of hot. But Google sent this over, so I wanted to unbox it for you as being part of Team Pixel. So let's just show you the beast. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, sit down, get your popcorn. Yes. Look at that beauty. It's got the new camera bar there. That is beautiful. It's a aluminum metal. There, it was glass last year, so not sure the verdict on if that's going to scratch a lot. You're definitely going to have to be careful with it. Definitely get a skin or a camera protector. So let's go ahead and take old Pixel out. Now, this was originally in this big black box, so I already took out the screen protector, but it does come with a white screen protector. Now look at this beast, huh? Now this is coming in at $899. This is the 128 gigabyte version. They also have the $999 for the 256 and $1099 for the 512 if you want to go big boy on everybody around town. Now, it has 12 gigabytes of RAM on this, so that's pretty cool. Now, as far as the display is concerned, you do get a 6.7 inch Quad HD plus display, LPTO, that's right, 120 hertz. So you're going to be moving and grooving faster than furious. Now, this does have a better brightness, 1500 nuts. That's right, nuts or nits. You know what I'm saying? Of brightness, which is a dramatic improvement over the Pixel 6 Pro from last year. Now, it has always on display. Android's always had always on display, so let's not get it twisted. Now, it's got Gorilla Glass Victus, which is great. So you're gonna have a very, very strong phone here on the back. The good thing about the white is you don't get the fingerprints that you would on the Obsidian Black. I'm not sure if the Hazel, you're gonna get a lot of fingerprints on there or not. But it is a beautiful display. It's a newer generation Samsung display, so it's supposed to be 25% brighter than the Pixel 6 Pro. So that is great to know. Also, the display is not as curved as it was on the Pixel 6 Pro. So it's got a little bit less of a curve. So screen protectors are probably gonna be a little easier, which is great. But the design is beautiful. It's got some minor tweaks over the Pixel 6 Pro. So you're getting a little updated design here. You get that polished aluminum on the back, on the camera bar, over the metal, over the glass, I hate to say. So like I said, the verdict is still out whether this is gonna scratch more than the glass. I would put a screen protector on, especially that Hazel. You get the new Google Tensor G2 chip, also Android 13 out the box. You get your Type-C cable there, you know. You get your transfer tool, but that's it. You don't get a charge. You're gonna have to pick up a charger. All right, so I just want to take a little walk around the device. There you have your top portion there with your speaker, or I'm sorry, the microphone, antennas. And then on the right side, you get your power button and your volume up and down. So that is kind of cool to have everything on one side. I like that. Your Type-C and your speaker there, grill, or whatever you want to call it. On this side, you get your SIM card tray. What a concept to have a SIM card. Now, I do love this beautiful, beautiful blending in of the camera bar into the chassis. That is absolutely spectacular. If you ask me, that is phenomenal. And then this, these sides are unbelievable. The way they are, they look and feel. This is a really, feels like a very premium device. All right, so now I'm gonna set up the fingerprint reader on the Pixel 7 Pro. We heard that it's using a newer in-display fingerprint scanner on the Pixel 7 Pro. So some of the poor performance on the Pixel 6 Pro in the beginning should be alleviated by this new sensor. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna go here, agree, set up. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna go put our finger down. And what I do is I kind of just move it around like this. I don't know if this actually is good or helps the fingerprint reader, but I do it anyway. And I kind of go around in a circle, then kind of get my whole finger. It's kind of left edge of your finger, boom. Right edge. You kind of just go through it, boom, you're set. I usually set another one of the same finger, but we're gonna go ahead and go through it. Now I'm gonna set up face unlock. So we're gonna try to do this on camera. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let me see. I'll make sure I got my makeup on and my lipstick and everything, and I'm ready to go. We're gonna go ahead on here. Now remember, keep in mind, if you normally wear glasses, you can wear them during setup. So let's see, it says here, using your face to unlock your phone may be less secure than a strong pattern pin or password. So remember that this is not a secure face unlock. This face unlock is very general. It doesn't work with a lot of banking apps. It doesn't do any of that. So we're gonna go ahead and go into it. How to set up face. On the next screen, hold up your phone, eye level, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and try to do this. Tilt your head. I'm gonna tilt my head up, tilt it down. Boom. All right, looks good. See, it's not like Apple where you have to kind of turn your head and do all that stuff. I don't know. That was kind of, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna try out the fingerprint reader and also the face unlock. But we're gonna go ahead. All right, so we're all set up. We're good to go. First thing we're gonna do is our fingerprint reader. And we're gonna go like this because we don't want the face unlock to work. All right, so fingerprint reader is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It still has like a little bit of where it has to pop. I don't know if you can. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually do it where the screen's off. I guess you hit the screen and it turns off, but it's not bad. The only thing that scares me about fingerprint readers is when you start putting screen protectors and that kind of stuff. So, all right, so now we're gonna do face unlock. Let's see if that works. Yep. Well, I don't think it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. And you can see the little camera do like a little yellow line around there, as you can see. And it did. It face unlock. But it doesn't pop. I don't think it pops open like some other manufacturers. But let's talk about the cameras a little bit, because a lot is being said about the cameras. They got a lot of new features on here, so it's kind of cool. I do have an update for the camera, so we're gonna go ahead and update. So it's preparing the update. But let's talk about the camera. It's got the 50 megapixel camera on the back. So you basically get the same one from last year. Now you do get a 12 megapixel ultra wide, which has a 125 field of view. On the Pixel 6 Pro, it was less than that. So, and then you get a 48 megapixel telephoto lens. So you get 5x optical and you get 30x super res zoom. So you get those optical zoom, high quality zoom photos. And I don't think it's a gimmick. We're gonna try this out. We're gonna try this camera out and see exactly how good it is. You get the matte, you get the magic eraser, you get the real tone, which is cool. You get face on blur. So, but you gotta be careful, because it's not gonna take, it's not gonna fix a photo that's totally out of focus, just something that's moving. And you got some blur. You got micro focus, photo on blur. You get cinematic blur, which is a new video feature, which is great, like cinematic footage on the iPhone. You can get some of that on here. Also, Samsung has it with their video cameras. So But basically the 50 megapixels has been unchanged from the from the Pixel 6 Pro. But they do have the 48 megapixel telephoto shooter. So that's been improved. And the optical zoom levels, man, that is awesome, bro. Last year was 4 times optical zoom, 20 times super res. Now they're upped it to 5 times zoom. It's downloading the update right now for the camera. So you're gonna, and the ultra wide, man, you get 20% more field of view, which is awesome. And like I said, the video cameras, 4K 60, you're gonna be able to do the cinematic blur at, I believe it's 24 frames per second. So hopefully they can get to 30 at some point. Now the front facing camera, you get 10 megapixel or yeah, the front facing camera you get, I think it's a 10 or 8 megapixel camera. And it's got a larger and newer Samsung sensor. So that's good to know. So the selfies on the Pixel 7 should look a little better. So you also, the new camera allows for the face unlock. So, but note that the face unlock is not a feature that is as good as a fingerprint scanner. So your fingerprint scanner is better than the face unlock. You get a 5,000 milliamp battery, so that's a big boy, okay? 30 watt fast charging and 23 watt wireless charging. So it's not gonna set any speed records as far as charging the phone. So, but I could see how this thing is gonna be a fingerprint mine if you have the black, Obsidian black, because thank God for white. White is the way to go if you don't want fingerprint smudges on your phone. But it seems a tad wider than the Pixel 6 Pro and a little shorter. So it's a little easier to hold in the hand, but it's not terribly big. So you got IP68 certified too. So you're good to go as far as all that is concerned. Trust me, the camera for photos is gonna be outstanding. What they have to improve is the video. What they gotta improve is the fingerprint display reader, the overheating. There were some issues with the Pixel 6 Pro that they have to improve with the Pixel 7 Pro. And I think they did enough tweaks to do that. So if you're looking to pick this up, I think it's a definite good investment to upgrade to the Pixel 7 Pro, because I think it does fix a lot of the things that the Pixel 6 Pro was dealing with when it came out in the beginning. And as it went into the year, there were some updates that kind of made things a little challenging for a lot of people that had the phone. But listen, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I'm gonna have much more videos on the Pixel 7 Pro, including screen protector, cases, you name it. So keep it locked right here on Android Stud. I'm gonna get out of here. If I forgot anything, drop it down in the comments. All my tech experts. And man, listen, join the Party People Club and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna get out of here. But I think the fingerprint is I think it is a little better.